Hello, everybody. How are y'all doing today? Sharise Johnson Moore here. I'm back. And today it's time for Let's Talk Sunday. New topic is new ventures. How do we get to the level of new ventures? What we do when we get to new ventures. What kind of new ventures do you have in store for the new year? I know I got a lot for myself. So sit back, relax, get your munchies, get your coffee, tea, If you're driving, just listen. Okay? So, I want to know what your new ventures are. I know what mine are. So let's come on and do our thing and see what each other are doing for new ventures for 2021. Okay? Ooh, can't wait to hear what you have for new ventures. Now to our program. Everybody, hi, how are y'all doing? Let's Talk Sunday. I know it's like 9 o'clock. Excuse me. And my topic today is new ventures. New ventures. Okay. Why I talk about this topic is because sometimes we need to let go of the old stuff we're holding on to and come into the future with new ideas, new projects, new creativity, a whole new perspective of seeing things. And when I say that, it is a thing of new ventures. Think of ways that you can create new things that need to be done in your business. Like, Recently, I decided to go ahead and do more programs. And I've been doing, I start off with Morning Word and Worship, producing that. And, God gave me vision to do produce other programs, like Let's Talk Sunday, this one. Think About It Sunday and Author's Excerpt Sunday, and then he gave me God gave me a hi, how you doing? Hi, baby. Hey, Sharma. Hi, how you doing? Hi, baby. It's nice seeing you again. And when you think of new ventures, think of new ways of doing this. How they say it? Think of new ways of doing old stuff. Okay? Think of old things that you could put a new spin on, as they call it. And sometimes that might not be, I would say, possible, but some things are possible. I didn't think I was a producer till someone came and told me, the lady I had decided to go in on a new venture of the Everlasting Word Broadcasting Network, which is on Roku. And she asked me, she said, one day, she said, I would love to have your program. I would love for us to be partners in a new faith-based internet programming on Roku. I said, okay, so what's the name of, I asked her all the details and things like that. She said the Everlasting Word Broadcasting Network. And she says, she wanted to create this for people that don't have mega churches. And I was like, that's interesting. Because, everybody has switched from being on, they've switched from having their programs syndicated on like TBN and Daystar and other faith-based channels, and they've gone on their own. We see Bishop TD Jakes, he's done his. It was on what was that? It was on a faith based channel. It was his program he had created, and it blossomed into something else. It blossomed into, well, he's got on Facebook, Instagram, got virtual programming where you're actually in that moment where they're taping or they're having their program as virtual, is like virtual internet TV. And so when my friend came to me and she asked me about this, I said, I thought about it. And then I said, that'd be interesting. She said, you could take your morning word and worship program and I could upload it for you to broadcast on the Roku channel. She created a Roku channel called The Everlasting Word. And I was like, wow, I didn't, I didn't think, nothing of it or anything like that. And I was like, when she came to me with this offer, I asked her all these questions. I want to get the when, how, why, when, all the information. I sat around and thought about it, and I told her to give me some time to think about it. So within a week's time, I said, I'm going to go ahead and jump on that. Because a lot of people, I look at it like this. A lot of people don't have time to watch live internet television, like YouTube. It's on live on YouTube, it's on Facebook, it's on Twitter, it's on Periscope, it's on this, it's on that. And a lot of things, and I think this is a good way for, if people don't have the time to watch it live right then, they can go and watch it on the Roku channel or Fire Stick or, everybody works these different hours. Hello, Melissa. How you doing? How are you doing? Hello. And when you think of new ventures, see yourself doing the ventures. Imagine, I had this premonition. I had this thing. And when you think of new ventures, you get all the information you can. I would say like 2 years ago, I think it's 2 years ago, I was asked along with the other members of my group, Derek Tynes and the Limited Gospel Chorale, which is in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and I was singing with him, and we were asked to come to the television station, KDKA. And I was like, okay, we at the TV station, we all right, we cool, we chilling and everything. It was nice. It was it was for our Let Freedom Ring, Let Freedom Ring, we shall overcome concert. And it dawned on me, I said, you know what, I ought to go ahead and sit, we in the studio, and we just pause in between recordings. And between one of the recordings, I decided to go sit in the anchor chair. And I was like, I could see myself in this, and I got pictures and everything and whatnot. It was nice. So when she came to me with this offer, my mind automatically clicked and said, oh my God, I can't believe that I could actually be on TV. And I could actually be an anchor at a TV station, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna mess around this chair and everything, But then I did not know what God had planned for me later on down the road. And it was like an epiphany. It was like, okay, I sat in this chair, and then 2 years later, I'm actually doing programming for the channel me and my friend created. It's called the Everlasting Word Broadcasting Network. And she asked me to be the director of program. And I was like, I had to ask her this. I said, what does a director of programming do? She said, you supervise all the shows, you supervise the time slots they're in, you supervise how they're constructed together, how they're produced, how they're placed together, how the vision of the ministry they want you specify, each ministry has a different way of doing things. So you talk to them, and you get to know the ministry, you get to know the leaders of the ministry, and you sit down and you talk about a proposal of what they're, like we have, different, how could I say it? Different price range for different packages. And, she sat me down, my friend sat me down and told me, this is how you're supposed to present it. This is how she said, she said, I pick you for director program because you do such a good job with your other programs you already produce. I said, I produce? She said, yeah. You produce Morning Word and Worship. You produce Let's Talk Sunday. You produce Think About It Sunday, and you produce Author's Excerpt Sunday. You are a producer. And I never realized what that was leading to. See, we never know what we're going to lead into once we start doing something. Like we set up and produce our own videos and produce our own music and produce our literary works. And she was like, yeah, that's what you do. So, you might want to put that on your bio, that this is what you do. This is your new job. And she said, you've been doing this for a while. And she said, you have more experience than somebody that's been trained to do that as a journalist, as an anchor, as someone that is on TV all the time. She said, you're very professional. And I was like, wow. So when she gave me this, when she came to me with this offer, I waited a week, I got all the information together, and I asked God, should I do that? See, sometimes we as individuals have to understand that when something is placed in front of us, and when it's placed in front of us, we don't know if we should go after it. That's why I say new ventures. We don't know what it's going to lead to. It might lead to you getting syndicated. It might lead to a lot of followers. It might lead to business, money, and revenue for your business. It also helps you have a good standing of what you do, what you produce, what you come to the table with. When other people come to you with offers, or you could take have an idea, want to join somebody else, or partner with other people, then you had that experience to partner with other people. So never despite small beginnings. Never despite small beginnings. I never thought of me sitting in that anchor chair 2 years ago at KDKA, where we did a program, some with my pastor friend, Pastor Derek Tynes in Pittsburgh, with the Limited Gospel Chorale, and we were doing a We Shall Overcome. It was for the Martin Luther King celebration. And I was never thinking that, I sat in this chair and I was like, I look good in the chair. I never thought from those 2 years ago to now that I would be in the place, in the seat, in the situation, in the level that I'm at. And I ask God a lot of things, and sometimes you don't know when he's going to bless you. That was another topic this morning for Morning Word and Worship. You are blessed. Sometimes we look down on our circumstances, and then I had to think, I said, I'm not down on the circumstance, because look how far I have come. Look how far you have come in your life to have stability, to have a business, to have this innovation where whether you make soaps, beauty balls, body lotion, body sprays, publishing companies, new books to produce, new people to help produce their books. You never know where that may come from when it comes to a new venture. Always look at something as a new venture. Something new. God is opening the door for something new for you to do. Not just keep doing the same thing. He wants you to evolve. He wants you to become what he think you should be. And sometimes that may be slow. It may be slow, but don't get weary. Don't get weary. Don't get downtrodden. Don't get depressed. Don't get evil and things of that nature. Sometimes we got to keep our heads up and got to give God praise anyway. So that's what I say with new ventures. You never know what's going to happen when you meet new people. I had a young man. I did a interview today for Authors Extra Sunday. And his name is Deontay Bolden out of Atlanta, Georgia. And we was talking, and he's a first-time author, and his title of his book is Purpose Pain. Purpose Pain. Sometimes the pain is good. Sometimes the pain don't feel good, but God has a purpose for your pain. And me and him got to talking like I forgot I was even on camera. So y'all see that video coming up. And the thing is that when you get to know people and you expand your horizon, expand your friendship, expand your circle of people that you want to work with, you never know who you come across. Now, he is a filmmaker, an author, he writes screenplays, he's a script writer, things of that nature. And sometimes you never know, because you never know. I was like, okay, well, he's a film producer. Okay, this could lead to something else. Like I said, new ventures. Even though he's an author, he's still a filmmaker, producer, artist, actor. It's just so many things we can add to our bios if we sit and think and take time and really consider what we want to be presented in front of other people. If I put everything on my list of my bio, I know my bio be too long. So I had to shorten it up. And it feels good to have progressed from just writing a book. From that one idea from the book, it produced the t-shirts I wanted to make. It produced the coffee cups. It gave me a thought of t-shirts, coffee cup, mugs, candles. It gave me so many ideas from that one book. Where the book and the t-shirt, okay? First came the book, then the book and the t-shirt, then it came coffee mugs, then it came the candles, then it came to maybe body washes and things like that to add into my so-called Coming and Loving Yourself baskets. And it just produced so much stuff. Think about all the stuff you can produce for one product. If you take your time and think about it. Like my next idea was to find all black businesses, and take those businesses and buy their products. Like, I know one lady, she could create you coffee mugs. The other lady, she could create t-shirts. The other lady can create soaps, baths, things of that nature, stuff for your feet, foot nanny, that I don't know if y'all ever heard of her. And these businesses is something that I want to support other black businesses. We can't get into this mindset of me, and not think about the next person, because the next person say, this is what they say. It says, if we got together, and all black people got together and bought each other products, we will make a killing. We'll make a killing. So I decided, I made my decision with my new venture as this year I'm switching to all black businesses to support our black sisters and brothers, young people, old people, if they have a business, I want to support them. It's not the thing. It's like we have to take care of ourselves. That's another one. You have to take care of ourselves. Hello, hi, baby. How are you doing? Y'all, hey, y'all, how you doing, baby? What's up? So, like I said, to me, I think that from one product, hello, Meek. Hi, baby. How you doing? Hey, Mika. What's up? Well, I think when you have one product, mine started with a book. And then you turn around and you think, ooh, you know what? I got an idea. I need t-shirts. Okay, well, then the t-shirts turned into coffee mugs. Then the coffee mugs turned into a basket. And then it was like, okay, let me get some products to fill this basket. And then I decided this year, I said, well, you know what? I'm going to find all black businesses to support where they can, whether it's black authors, whether it's black entrepreneurs, where they have their own business, they sell, they make soaps, they make deodorant, they make washing powder, they make toothpaste. I've seen so many innovative things when it comes to new ventures. And that new venture is a calling for us as black entrepreneurs to support each other. So, just go out and create those new ventures. Create that positivity that you have in your spirit, and don't let nobody take that joy away from you when you create something new. Don't let anybody take away your ability to create. Create that, I've had to, I've had to go back to the drawing board. I've had to go back. It's not failure. I don't consider it failure. I consider it, well, I have to go back and learn some more stuff when it comes to my business. So I want to let y'all know that this will be the last Let's Talk Sunday until January, because I'm revamping everything. And I'm getting myself together, and I'm not getting it together. I'm going to do it, okay? Because some things need to change, and I want to help others. I want to keep it going, and I just want to let you know, do not, hello, Q Morgan, hey, hi, how you doing, babies? I just want to let y'all know, when it comes to y'all new ventures, always get a trademark, see an attorney to make everything legit. Make everything, where you're not stepping on nobody's toes. Get those ventures done, and always consult an attorney first. Okay? For your trademark, for your business papers, your filing your papers, filing your taxes. Get those things together. Like I said, I had to go back to the drawing board, because I started off with a book, and then I just started off with, okay, I got a title of what my business wanted to be. So, and the thing is sometimes you learn from the lessons. I've learned from the past mistakes I made in the last, I'll say 5 years. 5 years, I'm going back to the drawing board to start over. Plus, I'm going to start some new stuff. So I want to let y'all know, don't let nobody steal your joy, take anything away from you, and always protect your ventures. Love you. Bye, babies. See y'all later.
Are you looking to expand your audience for your ministry? We'll broadcast with the Everlasting Word Broadcasting Network. We are here to bring the Word of God to the masses, and we would love to help you.
All right, everybody. Thank you for all the support that everyone has given me. I thank you so much. First, I want to say thank you to my sponsors, Anchor FM and the Everlasting Word Broadcasting Network, for sponsoring our episode today. So, I want y'all to have a nice day and start your new year with new ventures. I'll see y'all later. Have a blessed evening. Come back now, you hear, babies.